Hello there. Hold on. 2 sec, boys. Trying to get the link for the live stream on YouTube. Why is it not showing up? Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Good. Good. Pablo's here. What's up? GM. Okay. Let's go. Alright, so one simple question for the Bulls is this. Can we reclaim 93,583? Roughly around that area. That's the yearly open. If we don't reclaim yearly open, it's likely history might repeat itself again. This is Bitcoin's performance over the last 3 midterm election years. 2014 down 59%, 2018 down 75%, 2022 down negative 64%. What about next year, 2026? You can see in this picture, as of now, we're 2025. Yes, this is the correct year. Yearly return puts us at minus 1.24%. Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? Well, you also have to recognize that this is a completely different cycle. It's Wall Street season now, boys. Okay, minus 1-ish% because we're flirting with the yearly open. All right, we're gonna break it down in this video. Welcome, boys. Say GM, say hello if you're here on the live stream. I want to see as many as you guys on live so we can get with the program. In the meantime, let's just see how the market is doing. Bitcoin currently at 92,511, Ethereum at 3,257, XRP at $2, BNB at $890, Solana $139. This is performing stronger than Ethereum and BTC in the past 24 hours. As you can see, it's up 6.17% in particular as well. I know this for a fact because I'm in a quick soul short right now. Alright, we'll dive into that also in a bit. Dogecoin at 14 cents, Cardano at 42 cents, Hyperliquid, $29.60. Okay, it's catching up towards $30. You need that $30 reclaim for Hyperliquid. Chainlink at $14, Zcash, ooh, still riding strong, quite okay. $458 for Zcash. Soy at $1.65, AVAX just under $14, and that's about it. Let's see what are the top performing coins today based on market cap 1 to 100. Aave is also there on the leaderboard, 8.4% up for the day. Now it's at $205. Actually, the entire week's gain was made in the past 24 hours. But still down 1.6% for the month, down 31.6% for the year for Aave. Zcash 9.7%. On the weekly, it's also holding okay. Its low was at $330 on December 7th. What's up, guys? Chris Alpha's here. GM Dipash Tapa, my dai. Hello. What else? Ooh, look at that. Bonk up 5.1%, but flat on the weekly. Seems that's weird. Okay, but down 75.6% on the year for Bonk. A lot of catching up to do for the older meme coins to get back to their all-time high, or at least their yearly open. Again, another important concept, okay? Yearly open. We're coming towards the end of the year. The wicks to the downside as low as 74K. The wick to the top side as high as 126K. You mean to tell me we're not going to be creating value either above or below? We're just here at the yearly open? Okay. Let's go to the 100 to 200 in market cap. Terra Luna Classic down 24.8%. This is because Do Kwon. Let's see, general chat. Yeah, Do Kwon sentenced to 15 years in prison. Tycoon given even more jail time than prosecutors had requested. Are you serious? Only 15 years? This guy rugged $60 billion. Bankrupted a lot of families who put their money in UST. I myself included. Okay, I lost 16K putting UST in Anchor Protocol. 20% APY. I knew it was sus, but it was too good to be true at that time. 15 years only? I don't know. But looks like I feel like the Terra Luna coins, the classic or the Terra Luna, I think they're also dropping right now, but it's still holding pretty okay from their pump. So we put that on our degen alerts. Terra Luna Classic, 12 shit. 4 years is down. But let's see the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, now it's accepting below 50% of this entire pump. 50% in the gray area. Now it's creating a new low, and I think it'll just die down. Okay, I think all of this the pump related to Terra Luna, but Luna, the Luna coin, let's see, from this high, let's see, this high, this low to this high, also accepting below, retesting the 50% right now for Luna. I feel like both Luna and Lunk maybe will come back towards its flat line down here, because it's already, like, the hype for the Do Kwon news is already over. It's already over. Okay, unless they do something amazing in the Terra Luna blockchain. I'm not, shitting on the Terra Luna community, but I mean, come on, bro. We got the EVM right now. Why do we need the Terra Luna? Okay, let's see. Anything else? What is this? RSR, reserve rights. It's up 17.4%. What is this? Reserve rights. Reserve.org. Okay. Platform for decentralized token folios. DTFs. Ah, okay. Boring. Up 17.4% for the day though. Yearly down 76.7%. Yeah, I wouldn't put too much faith right now for alts that are more than 70%, more than 50% down from their yearly open. It's a lot of catching up to do. But if you compare this with alts that are slightly below their yearly, 31% for Aave is not bad. It did reclaim yearly open during here. Actually, no, it barely did. But if you see alts that are approaching yearly open key level, it means there's optimism for those tokens. It means there's interest for those tokens, and there are deemed pretty strong altcoins to consider buying. Not financial advice, but if you're gonna be buying alts, you want to make sure they have a chance to climb. Like, oh my god, Injective. I thought Injective for sure would also be a runner, but down 80% for the year for Injective. Currently at $5.66. Like, I already thought $13 was cheap, was discount for Injective, but it's doing the same thing as TIA. What's going on? What's going on? All right, 300 to 400. Oh wait, did we miss anything in 200 to? Oh, it's okay. 200 to 300 in market cap. Axler is up 14.1% for the day, but still down 84% from the year for Axler. So this is in the Cosmos ecosystem. KTA, Kita, don't know what that is. Market cap 144 mil. Is this a meme coin or what? Or what? Kita.com. Where networks connect. Common ground for all payment networks and assets. What does that mean? What does that mean? Pablo just sold my AVAX, so it'll definitely go up. Man, it'd be like, I know, right? Maybe what if we all sell our alts and then they just start pumping all the way above yearly open? That's gonna be sad. It's like the universe is against us, Hey, we're gonna make it back, bro. We're gonna make it back. Ron, what's the process for getting the 6K futures prop firm? So just follow the steps in the box mining post. But don't worry, it's not today. I think it'll be latest on December 16th. We'll announce the winners for the prop firm account. Box mining here. What were the steps again? Like and retweet this post, tag 3 crypto friends, and join our Discord. So December 16th, that will be, I think, the day. Okay, we'll announce 20 winners for the 6K accounts. Don't worry, it's gonna be for you guys. I don't think we're even gonna do a raffle, bro. I'll just give it to you guys who've been showing up every day. All right, just to say thank you. Notes definitely gonna get one. GM. And Notes killing it, by the way, in prop firm. He's crazy. This guy's insane. He got that secret quant strategy. So we'll also give to Dixie, Chris Alpha, Pablo, Dipash, J2, you know, because we barely even have more than 20 joining my live stream every day, so it's easy. So you show up every day, we'll give you goodies. All right, hopefully things will turn out greater next year, because it's also a bit of a struggle this year, right? After Alpha Drop got banned. I don't know, but it's nice to see airdrop farmers like Dixie here. Like Dixie's like a hardcore airdrop farmer, but he's coming here now. We're pivoting to trading, and really mad respect for you of just, you know, sticking with us, man. It's really, really motivational for me. It means so much to me to see you guys stick with me for 2 years now. All right, let's see, 300 to 400. What is this? ICNT, Impossible Cloud Network token, up 41.4% for the day. I think this is a new token, right? Yeah, for this year. Why is this pumping? See if there's news. Dixie was hardcore prop firm trader before? Really? I never knew that. You never told me that, Dixie. You traded prop firms. Hey? We gotta give you some client funding account. What's the news here? There's no news for... let me see. I'm genuinely curious. Impossible Cloud Net. News. No news? Why did this thing pump? ICNT. We'll get back to that in a bit. ICNT. Pump. We always see these random tokens pumping. How do we catch them, bro? Why pump? Oh, I'll also share you an alpha. Potential pump, but also potential flatline. Why is it pumping? Can anyone tell me why ICNT is pumping? But check this out. There's this token called Ergo. So Yunsuk, this guy, very low, like, man, gem farmer, because he's all about hunting Korean on-chain wallets. And he saw this token Ergo. It's an old altcoin. Apparently there's a new whale that's been quietly scooping Ergo off Coinbase, and that wallet climbed to number 2 holders. You can see the on-chain receipt here. But what made me interested about Ergo in specifically is, see this token, and yeah, okay, here. See, on the hourly, look at this. This was the October 10th Binance liquidation cascade. Where we're at right now in terms of price, we've fully filled the wick of October 10th. So the good side is here is this is potentially the floor, and if it does pump, then that's pretty good gains. But it's still an altcoin, okay, so be careful. But the downside is, if you look at the high time frame for this token, Ergo, all right, is so volatile. Like some days, and it's just one day during the year. This was April 2024. It went from 17 cents to $1. And then April. Why is it April? Look at that. Do you notice that? Look, April 2024, pump, and then dumped. Look at that. April 2025 as well, pumped, and then dumped. Oh shit, dude. Put this token in your watch list. Let's see if this shit is gonna pump in April 2026. What about 2023 April? Not really much, but what? You know, 1 year, 2 year? Can we expect the same? I don't know. But look, high time frame wise, it's not guaranteed it's gonna pump, because look where price is at right now in terms of the weekly. We're back towards flatlining in the bottom. So the base case is it's not going to move. It's not going to move unless some whales will do something like this to manipulate the market so that it pumps really fast and then dumps. But yeah, just food for thought. Add this to your watch list, I guess, if you want to trade this during April. April 2026. It's a crime pump. Yeah. Seems like the crime season for that token is April. Okay. Rank 400 to 500. Troll up 34.4%. Alright, meme coin, I guess. Talus Network. Hey, Talus Network airdrop farmers. Looks like now is the good time to sell this. Oh, but it was launched. Oh, the Talus coin. Yeah. Look at that. Did you farm this, Dixie? I think some of you guys have farmed this. This token launched 16 hours ago. 16 hours ago. Now it's at 0.021 cents. Market cap at 45 million. FDV at 200 million. It's not a good ratio, so take something off the table. This is what I would do. Okay, 500 to 600 in market cap. Let's see. Truth, Swarm Network now down 24.5%. I remember this was up earlier yesterday, but now it's corrected 50% of the move. Nothing sexy. 600 to 700. Ooh, Ika up 52.7%. Look at these. These are tokens you airdrop farmers can relate to. Look at this. But market cap still 22 million for the Ika token. But big pump today. Pretty impressive. 52.7%. Why the pump? Why is Ika pumping? Max though, like, yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. It's just a fish hook here. It's just a fish hook, but it's 57. It's 23 mil market cap, so okay. Let me know if you know why Ika pumped as well. 700 to 800. AIA token. D Agent AI. Ooh, it's a rug move from 26 cents to 15 cents. When was that? December 11th. Yeah, a couple of hours ago. Someone rugged this token. Now it's flatlining. AIA. Zion down 11.7%. Man, I'm so sad, bro, about Zion. When will it ever go back to $13? Those 5-figure airdrops now worth 3 figures. Hey. It's not full, it's pullback. Which one? This? Not eligible. Saga in airdrops. I'm getting PTSD looking at not eligible. Alright, 800 to 900. Let's see what we got. Tuna. DeFi Tuna. Up 25% for the day. These look like new coins. There's no yearly open. AIN. Okay. Let's see the last 900 to 1000. Woo! What is this? Almanac down 80%. That's a rug, brother. What is that? Oh my god. What is this? AI? Agent-centric no-code platform, huh? Do they get any hate on Twitter now? Surely. Oh, look. 141k followers. Alright, you know things are going to shit when they're saying, simply put, we messed up. Damn, bro. Let's see what the comments are like. Dude, dump, yeah, in 1 minute? Oh my god. Oh my god. Clown emojis too. AIA got delisted on Binance. AIA, this was this one, right? AIA 700, 800. This one? Ooh, that's why. That's why. But I think there's usually, oh, they don't even have the pre-delisting pump. I think a year ago that was the meta when Binance were gonna announce a delisting of token. They would pump it, and then when the delisting happened, they would dump it. Now we don't even see the pump, bro. That's how stingy this. That's how cooked we are. That's how cooked the market is. Switch up is real. Okay, we got a lot of people here. What's up, guys? Now let's dive into the news. The news is plain and simple. We got nothing much apart from oil pumping now off of the news of the US sanctioning oil in Venezuela. I think there was some beef there with Trump and the country, and Trump always starting off some beef with another country. But let's just pay more attention to BTC, because we're really gearing towards the end of the year, and it's one simple thesis: if we don't reclaim 93,585, then that case can happen. This case can happen. Maybe, I don't know. History history rhymes, but it doesn't repeat itself. But the fact that if we do close bearish for the year, so it'll look something like this. Okay, if this year we close bearish, that's the typical market structure shift entry model that I use, right? Very plain and simple. If it's a bearish close with a longer top wick compared to the previous candle, which is a bullish close, it suggests that we will fill half here. Oh my lord, I don't know. I don't want to FUD, okay, but like, you know how 2 months ago people are like, oh, gold is now gonna dump and it's gonna like move to Bitcoin. I said, remember, I said it's not gonna happen, buddy. First and foremost, just looking at the price action for gold. I remember, I think it was on the monthly, right? This was 2 months ago. You remember how I said, I think only Note will remember this. I said, look, it is a very long top wick at 4,377, but we never got the close bearish. We got the close bullish for the month of October for gold. So it means there's volume consistently going. Means people around the world are willing to pay premium to buy gold. That can push up. That would be the opposite case if we have price closing bearish for gold. Then yes, the flip will happen. But if not, look at gold. Oh my god, 5 months in a row already going strong. This current monthly candle is building the body. I'm expecting it to fill the wick, then higher for gold. 4,500, 5,000, especially with the narrative of banks around the world are accumulating gold. We know that BlackRock has been buying up physical metal shares with gold. Instead of BTC, they're just piling into gold. You also have silver making new all-time highs. Look at that. Damn, from June 2025 at $32, it 2x'd already. It took 6 months for silver to 2x. So you plot that to BTC and you can clearly see, where we're at. Where we're at. Can we reclaim? I'm very confident we will fill like 96k, 100k. But what's gonna happen if we do fill 50% of last month's candle? Are we just gonna simply flat out reject and come back down? That's the bear case. Otherwise, base case, we want to see price accepting above 93k and range here instead. That would allow for a much smoother transition for BTC, or at least a fair quote for buyers and sellers. Otherwise, if we don't reclaim yearly open, it's likely we will range below the base case or dump even more. So you might be asking me, Ron, well, what are the evidence backing that fact up where BTC can continually dump? Well, you look at the spot order book, and I'm finding this a lot more useful now. So here on CoinAnk, there's actually an order book depth delta. This is aggregated spot order book depth difference chart. Basically, this aggregates multiple centralized exchanges from their spot order book, and basically compile and aggregate the delta of whatever time frame you choose. So we choose 1 minute, and this is the one that I've been posting on Discord. Every time you see, okay, look, since 1 o'clock Hong Kong time, so the past 2 hours, there's more sells than there are buys. Just because it's a lot of red, it doesn't mean there's no buyers. It just means during that minute, there's more sellers than buyers. So you see for this specific minute, 2:17 Hong Kong time, look at the asks. It's 81 million. Bids is 62 million, which gives us the delta of 19.66 million favoring bearish side. Oh my god, every minute now the delta has just been bearish. What? But you'll see this more common in New York session. The behavior of global investors, especially in America, is when there's a dip, they will buy it. But what are they gonna do with that? They're not gonna hodl it to all-time high. They will just sell it when price goes up. So you see this, all right, this orange line, this is BTC's price. And then the colors are just the delta. Every time there's a big dip, they would buy, yes. But we don't expect them to hold. I think that's the misconception on CT, is when people say, you know, these whales are buying the dip. The smart money is buying the dip. I think the misconception here is they're thinking, oh, they're buying the dip because they're gonna hodl all the way to the moon, to 130K, to 150K. But apparently, just looking at the delta, whenever price climbs and they're selling, means they're just using BTC to hedge in the meantime. Now we don't know if these are the same players or not, but we know that this pattern has been consistently playing out for the past 3 months. I've been looking, okay? Because otherwise, if they are in fact buying the dip, what you want to see, what the idea of them buying the dip just to hodl to the moon, what you want to see next is if the price goes up, but also the delta being in green. What does that mean? Can you tell me what that means? I'll give you 1 minute. Yes, there's a Q&A to this. Dixie says, you know about the CRT strategy? What is that? What's a CRT strategy? Candle range theory. Is it just marking up the range high, range low of any time frame? Ah, yeah. I think I've seen this too. I think this is one of the oldest ones I've used. Yo. Come on, answer me. Boys, wakey. Eggs and bakey. Alright, looking at this chart, what does it tell you if price pumps for BTC, but delta is also green? Go on. Answer. 30 seconds left. I'm gonna get something to drink. I expect one of you guys to answer it, okay? No? No one? Are you serious? Come on, boys. You guys are smart. You know this. Okay, here. If price pumps, but the delta is green, so you see here, you see when BTC pumped from 91K to 93K, this was during New York market close. Okay, this was 10 hours ago. Here, I'll show you the chart. Alright, here, this period. What time was it? Here. From at 4:55 to 5:30. 4:55 to 5:30. Alright, that pump right there. What does it tell you when price pumped? Okay, price pumped, but the delta is bearish. is red. It means they're selling. Okay? It means they're selling. Well, duh! What does that mean, Ron? You're telling me 1 + 1 = 2? Look, read between the lines. When there's more sellers when price is pumping, it means they're getting rid of it. They're getting rid of it. Right? They're selling it at a premium. Price is pumping, let me take some off the top. That's what the global investors are doing. That's what Wall Street is doing. Now, let's flip the scenario. If this here, all right, from 455 to 530 when price is pumping, and at the same time we see, instead of the delta being red, what if it flips green? What if we see this, but here as well when price is pumping? What does that mean? It means they're buying when it's pumping. Okay, it's your classic supply and demand. I'm not talking about ICT supply and demand. I'm talking about the economic theory of supply and demand. Or better yet, let's say it's auction market theory. When price is pumping, buyers are auctioning. They're paying premium. They're willing to buy at a more expensive price, at a much higher price, just to buy BTC. And what does that show us? You read between the line again. It means it shows their commitment. I don't care. It means the investors, the Wall Street, are saying, I don't care how expensive this is. I want it now. Okay? It's like in an auction. You have Mr. Johnson saying 1 million. And then you have Mr. Give him a fancy name. What's a fancy name? Mr. Devro saying, hey, I want 1.5 million for this car. And then you have Mr. Black says, I want 2 million. And then you have Mr. Elon Musk at the back suddenly came out of nowhere, says 5 million. And then you have fucking Jeff Bezos come on and say, nah, I want 10 million. And then you have Jerome Powell come in and say, I want 100 million. Well, what are they doing? They're bidding, right? They're trying to beat the other bid. So that's what's happening here in the chart. Well, no, that's not what we're seeing here on this chart. They're selling it at a premium. This behavior is telling you, okay, it's not the same mentality as we're seeing with gold. Gold is pumping because there's so much demand. During these economic uncertainty times, there's underlying demand for gold. And you can see that on the spot order book because they buy when price pump. But the problem now we're seeing for BTC is if price pumps, the spot side sells. So there's nothing to prop it up, nothing to continue to go up, which is why especially the past 3 days for BTC, every freaking time, man, we come towards the yearly open, we get rejected. We get rejected because no one wants to buy BTC when it's above 93k. Okay, put simply, when BTC comes to 93k, they just sell. And that's what we've been seeing. The only day we'll see BTC accepting above yearly open is if we see consistent bullish delta as price rises. And I've said this in the general chat last night here on Discord. Look, last night, look at this. I even updated you guys. Every time price pumps, delta is bearish. But when price dumps, delta is bullish. But what are they doing with that dip? They're selling it 10 minutes later when it pumps again. Okay, so it's just become a meme coin playground for them, for Wall Street, for Jane Street. What you want to see is like this, something like this. It kind of did until it didn't. When you see price pumping and then you see the green delta coming in, it means at these levels there are people willing to buy when price is pumping. Okay, Mr. Black is crazy. I've known quite a lot of no, I don't. Just kidding. But I think a Mr. Black is like a rich name. It's like old money rich, you know what I mean? Okay, so use CoinAnk, boys. I think it's really good. I think this is also a free feature too. Just go to derivatives here, position in order book, and then order book depth delta. And you can see the spot order book depth difference, and you can see it's wildly different from the futures order book depth difference. Futures, remember, is synthetic. It's not the real supply and demand for the underlying asset. The real underlying demand and supply and demand for underlying asset is the spot, because they're actually buying the asset, right? Okay. Any questions? I really want you guys to be on board too, because we're gonna be talking about this thing for the whole year. Right, you guys, I want you guys to level up, understand what actually makes price move. Oh, it's already 4 o'clock too. Let's see if we can get one trade in. So I marked out my ranges already. So far, not good. My performance on Bing X, 4 L's in a row. See if we can redeem ourselves with a dub. Can delta be traded? No, delta is a metric. It just means which side is more aggressive. So if it's red, it means sellers are more aggressive at those times. Yeah, you can trade delta. If you mean like technical analysis on delta, yeah, can. Of course. Actually, yeah, of course. That's how you read footprint. Let's do that right now. Alright, so let's mark out our profile for today. 8 a.m. Okay, we're at the point of control. About yesterday. Jesus. Yesterday's POC is here. 90,262. I think if we lose this range, we'll come back here. 90,262. There's also a low volume node here, I think on 5 minute. Let me see. Low volume node here, 91,911, which was retested actually already. Okay. Ron selling on us? What you mean? Selling cookies? How to use this volume indicator? You just plot the, so how I use volume profile is I drag the volume profile for the day. So the start of a new trading day is 0 UTC. So that's 8 a.m. Hong Kong time for me. So I just drag from there. You can see here at the bottom, yeah. Here, 8 a.m. Or you can even just see the date here. You just drag it for the day. And then you can see where the most amount of transactions are done for the day. Because that's how the market works. 70% of the time it will range inside the value area. A good opportunity to ride big moves is if price breaks out of value area, but that's not your trigger yet. You want to see it get rejected and then ride down. So we did this live New York session. When did we do it? Was it this night? They had to break up the monopoly, and AT&T became many different small firms. This night. The dopamine. That blue line was the value area low for the day. It kept getting rejected. It's Jesse that says he loves trading. So you just search for. So when that happens, it means the market is rejecting this. The market deems this to be premium means too expensive to stay here, so they're look for the next area where market found balance. So where did so in this case, that would be, so if we're dumping, we will look for the previous POC. Okay, and what are your settings for the volume? Default, I just changed the color. I just enabled for this one. You can have this too, inside delta and value. So you want to see both spot volume for buy and sell, and also delta, buy and sell delta for perps. So you have both pictures. Why is it not reflecting here? Oh right, this is a new account. I finished my 1 week trial. This is a new email. What is your favorite strategy? Number one, this one. Market structure shift, where you make a high at an area of interest, then you break its higher low immediately, then you retest 50% of that impulsive move, stop loss here, target 1R, or you can target more, but I usually go for 1 to 1.5R if I'm trading on zero fee decks like lighter or variational. But you know, seeing that we're trading on BingX now, the fees are actually kind of killing us, so look for maybe 2R, 2.5R. But the great thing about BingX is they're being very aggressive and very generous now with their giveaway campaign. So this is the VIP welcome package. You have a chance to win an iPhone 17 Pro. It's gonna end in 18 days. So guys, if you haven't signed up to BingX yet, join our link in the description below. This is very urgent because you only have 18 days for a chance to win an iPhone 17 Pro. In order to qualify, you'll need to complete tasks and earn draw entries. So spot trade volume, futures trading volume. But even if you can't complete these, it's okay. You already have a ticket by clicking on the registered button here. I've already clicked mine. See if I can get an iPhone 17. Eligibility is VIP 0 users, so everyone can join as long as you have a BingX account and if you completed your KYC. Total prize pool of 60,000 USDT as well. Okay, so just visit this page. Once you've signed up with our referral link down below, you come to the home page, you'll immediately see the pop-up. Also guys, if you've been trading on BingX, remember to click here on the notification bell. Sometimes they'll give you bonus vouchers that you can claim, and some of these are pretty time sensitive. You can use them in less than 5 days, so always make sure to check your notification when you're on BingX to see if you've qualified for any bonus vouchers. Okay, all right. I think my thought process here for BTC is simple. I'll look for a short here or a long here. It's just reversals, which is I think in line with the profile too. 92110, that's our value area low. 900 to, oh, our value area, our range low here is much lower, 91,533. Good day to you, sir. Project Matrix. Do you mark your ranges from the 1 hour then drop down, or from what time frame? Like this. I just take the open closes. So this hourly candle closed bullish, but the next hourly candle closed bearish. So I take that open and just draw a line. I do this for the 1 hour. I do this for the 30 minutes. For using horizontal rays for 1 hour or 30 minutes. So here can also be another case. Bearish to bullish. I plot it here. But since this is 30 minute and these two white lines are 1 hour, I'd usually use different color just to distinguish, because some time frames I put more weight. Usually I just look at the 1 hour. I don't really need to look at 30 minute or 15 minute, because 1 hour candle, especially during weekdays, are very volume driven. So if price ever comes towards that point, the market will want to make a decision of where it wants to go. So if it does come here and it still shows strong sign, especially in volume and delta, then I'm not gonna short from there. But if we see exhaustion at these areas, then I'll short from there. So one sign of exhaustion is exactly this entry model that I talked about, where you make a high but you immediately break the low, because this sequence here is definitely selling from earlier positions and it shows like exhaustion, but it's not like 100% guaranteed. That's why I said if only all my entry model is respected every time, it'd be easy win every time. Trading today, maybe. Let's see. We're like dead on in the middle right now. I also like to use this now. So instead of spot CVD, I look at the order book depth for spot instead. So how I'd execute this is, say for example, if price comes towards here, 92,000, the value area high, 92,600, 92,800, so somewhere there, and I check how it looks in the spot order book. When price rises but the delta also bearish, we'll short that shit. Okay, I've never tried it yet using this as part of my confluence, but I think it makes sense because we've always been seeing this in New York session. So let's see if that works. We're gonna retrace next, aren't we? Let's see. This was New York pump. This was Asia dump. We've been ranging here for about 7 to 8 hours now. It's accepting inside this range. Now it's London open, so we're seeing what our Europeans gonna do. Usually we see that Burj Khalifa structure, yes? where you see the pump from yesterday, and then the open of today, you'd see that dump. So meaning, I think if you US pump, Asia would retrace that. We've seen that on December 1st. We've seen that on this Monday as well. But today, I think the Asian investors or at least Asian traders, are not bearish. He created the bottom wick. It's accepting back here. So I think they think this is a fair price, a fair quote for today. So it's kind of hard to get a move unless there's a big move but divergence in delta. So I guess if price comes towards 92,800 on price action only, or for order flow, that would be value area high at 92,600. If price comes up here, but we see on the spot order book that they're selling, I think that's a much more confident short, because buyers are not willing to pay premium to push price up. Yeah, I think that's a solid analysis. Pat myself in the back for that. XAU overextended as hell, but no area of interest nearby. This morning, just before I left for the office, I saw a potential long reversal exactly in the second hour of Asia. Amit, look at this. Right here, yeah, here, see this? 9:30, second hour of Asia. During that time, you've overextended towards this open close, and you know about the candle behavior. It created a new low here and then break the high, so you just wait for a 50% retest and go. I need to set up my MetaTrader account fast. I actually want to catch these moves. But now, yeah, since 1 PM. Hong Kong time is just on a tear lately for gold. It's creeping up towards all-time high now for gold. Alright. It's kind of hard to like, we just have to wait and see now. It's kind of boring. Val area high, val area low. Let's also see the footprint. Refresh. Alright, I'll give you a 360 of this Violet jacket. Yes, sir. You like that? Huh? Yes, sir. It's freezing in here. She. Oh, big move for BTC on the downside, 92,200. Let's see how it looks on the price action for now. Alright. Let's see on the spot. Still selling, but not a major sell. Okay, so if we look for long, we want to see price dump, but delta flip green, so we'll long with them, I think. Ship one to you. Hey, let's get it happening, dude. Maybe this time for Bing X. Blue color. That'd be sick. You want them box mining merch? We'll make it happen. Yep. Kind of condensed here to the range for the 30-minute. So blue line's 30-minute open close. White line is hourly open close. I'd rather wait for the big reaction instead of the smaller one. Confirm that with volume and delta. Let's get a dub. Let's break the losing streak. Comeback arc. Can't even look for here, yeah. Potential long, but still bearish though on all time frames. Yeah. New 4-hour candle. Still price grinding down. Delta. Let's see the most recent bid, just this minute. Oh, this is 420. Ah, 5 minute, that's why. Let's go to 1 minute. I need real-time data now. Okay, spot. So just this minute, the difference between ask and bid is not that big. see. What do we do? Or do we do pro trend short? But where do we place our stops? Above here? It's kind of ugly. Something like that. Market order short. Pro trend. 1.2. Ew. Ew. See how price reacts when it comes here. Appreciate the hearts. Who's doing that? Damn, who's still hearting? The love is real. Loving that love. Appreciate it, bro. Alright, let's see the spot order book. Price is dumping. We don't see any green delta yet. Imagine if this is actually the cheat code for my reversal. I really hope it works. Let's get a better view. One more of the run of the lows. Let's see if we can get a quick long. Smash the like button, boys. Every like you give me is a day extended in my life. Touch wood. Felt very ill this morning. Is my time up? Touch wood. Trading on MT5? Currently, no. Bing X for crypto. But I think I'll get set up with the broker that Note suggested on MT5. Okay, decent reversal there, but it's still asks are still dominating more, suggesting maybe, yeah. So it did break this high. We have our entry model, but we don't have volume confirming that move. Dixie, you still farming any airdrops? I'm still waiting on like 2 or 3. Forgotten Runiverse! Where's the Forgotten Runiverse airdrop? that was promised to us last summer. Alright. Quick succession. Sentient TGE. I think you have to do like KYC for that, right? I gave up when I saw the registration. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, I would have entered this long here because it met the condition of breaking this lower high. But looking at the delta, we still don't see support from the buy side. And we want to see it flipping green. I think I'm onto something here. I'm onto something here. Yeah. Okay. We don't have an exact run yet. Come on, touch it. I want price to touch that blue line, which coincides with this one. And at the same time, delta flip bullish. You like it, right? 10 out of 10 analysis. I think it's solid, right? Because that was one of my weakest points, is volume confirmation. I think this is solid. Like, the more I see how the markets behave, it's making sense to me now. We want to see what we saw last night. This. Okay. Price dip, but delta bullish. I want to see that. I think that's a logical analysis. But it would take a pretty big move. Because keep in mind, this was New York session where it's most volatile. We're now in London session, so volume's kind of dry. So maybe we don't really get the setup we want when delta flips bullish. I don't took everyone's energy on X. Yeah, I don't see anyone like yapping anymore for points. I think it's more of smart follower hunting for smart followers. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Quite nervous. Because nervous on the idea that if this was actually the thing I'm missing all along. You know, looking at footprint, looking at the delta of each candle closes on futures is not doing me justice. But spot, I think they tell the truth, right? They gotta tell the truth. When I extend it doesn't bring volume? What do you mean? It doesn't look like this? You mean these doesn't show up? Yeah, I don't know why mine doesn't show up either. Maybe try refreshing it. Here, show, save. Note. Okay. Yeah, you missed something pretty big. I think the thing missing for my analysis is using this spot order book depth difference. I think if we're gonna go for the same entry model that I use, so it's just adding one more confluence to my existing strategy, right? You know my strategy, it's basically the market structure shift. Here, yeah. It's just this same thing for the long. It's just the opposite sequence. But what if we use this, the spot order book, to confirm if in fact it is a move instead of a fake out. So if price dumps, I want to see Delta flip bullish on the spot order book, because that's exactly what happened last night. And almost every New York session open is this here. When price dumps, the delta is bullish, meaning people are buying on spot just to sell on the rally. So that's what I'm looking for. But right now I'm identifying one limitation. This is London session we're currently trading. The volume is not as high as New York session. So maybe we don't get the exact move that we can see, but the theory stays the same. What do you think? Just put aggregated spot CVD. I feel like this one is more clear for me. Looking at aggregated CVD, it's like it's the same perspective as, you know, price action. But what if I see it in bar charts? No? Right? Any news today? First news is Do Kwon sentenced to 15 years in prison. That's why you're seeing Lunk and Luna Coin now dumping, because the hype for that is over. Another news is oil is rebounding since its October low. Macro. Oil gaining traction, rebounding from lowest since October. It's based, I think, I think investors are reacting on what happened on Wednesday when the US seized sanctioned oil tanker off the coast of Venezuela. And let me see, are there any more news? Let me look at my aggregator. Let's wait for that move. European shares gain on boost from banks, Fed cut optimism. Yeah, so it seems European stocks right now are climbing, tracking overnight gains on Wall Street after the S&P 500 closed at a record high as investors globally cheered the Fed interest rate cut and remained optimistic about more in 2026. So S&P 500 now it's at like 6,900. Pretty strong performance from them. S&P 500 6,901. The market closed last night. Pretty strong. I think it's on par with the previous all-time high. On par, yeah. See that? Previous all-time high was 6,920. Damn, get it to 6. Oh wait, no, it's 5 figures. 6,9420. So yeah, on par now with the all-time high for S&P 500. But Nasdaq still a way to go. But it is accepting above 50% of this correctional move. So I think use this as a local support. Let's get back to the chart. It's running lower now. 153. Let's see the spot order book still selling. The spot people are still selling. He rugged 60 billion, couldn't travel to a different country. He said steady lads when he was about to get arrested. Steady lads, deploying capital. Sir, you're about to get arrested. What are you talking about? Steady lads. Yeah, there's no major news today. Not that I'm aware of. December 12th. Well, GDP monthly on monthly for GBP. GBP. But nothing for US side. You have FOMC member Hammock speaks. It's considered low impact, but it's still worth, like, if you have time on your hands, okay? If you have nothing else to watch on Netflix, I don't know. You just read their minutes and see what they think. Remember, 19 FOMC members shared their opinion, which formed the dot plot for interest rate cuts for the next 3 years. More than 2/3 are still dead set on keeping interest rate above 3%. So we're staying higher for longer. Okay. Okay, so it's like what Powell basically said in the FOMC meeting is practically we're only gonna get one rate cut next year. But he did say, what made BTC pump to 94K was he said, I think it's not a base scenario anymore to see a rate hike, meaning that we're not gonna be hiking rates. We're not gonna be raising interest rates, so that's okay. It's good. But you know, do you promise? You know, Jerome Powell, you promise? You promise not to raise interest rates? Because he didn't pinky promise. He didn't do the pinky promise and then locked it with a thumb, so he can just like whoop. Good afternoon. We're gonna be raising interest rates. Everything just tanking. Alright, price has been ranging here for how many now? 15 minutes already. Delta seems neutral for the future side. Spot still heavy on the selling, so I'm expecting price to at least come towards here, 92,100 or 92,088. Let's see if the spot order book depth flips bullish. When it comes there, then we'll look for a long. Otherwise, we'll look for price to maybe take out 91,533. This is the hourly key level open close here. So we have our plan. We're gonna follow it. Win or lose, I'm proud that I'm following my plan. Trump has been surprisingly quiet lately. Where's his weekly market moving tweets? I think he's tired, bro. He's really tired. I'm tired, boss. I think he's also watching Benjamin Cohen. Trump has his own schedule too that you can track. Forgot what's the name of the website, but roll call, yes. Here, public schedule. What does he got today? Swearing in ceremony for CEO of the U.S. International Development Finance Corporation and chairman of Exim Bank. Participate in bill signing ceremony. Is this UTC or Eastern time? Okay, Eastern time. Right, still bearish on the spot. Baron's on vacation, so no Trump tweets. Yep. Hey, did you see that thing? I don't know if it's real, but on CT, I saw a couple of days ago that 100% win rate trader on Hyperliquid. They say it's Baron Trump's wallet. Apparently got liquidated. Apparently got liquidated. I don't think I saved it. Yeah, but apparently that 100% win rate guy got liquidated. What do you think? Do you think it's not actually an insider? He just probably got lucky on those wins, or maybe it's an insider like Baron Trump, but just trying to make it not obvious. Maybe he hedged it somewhere else. By the way, boys, don't talk shit about the US. You know why? Because apparently I saw this on IG. US immigration checks your social media history. This one, US looks to scour foreign tourists' social media history. US could ask tourists for 5-year social media history before entry. Bro, it's all good. Just show them Facebook. I haven't posted anything on Facebook since high school. That counts as social media, right? Alright, wait, boys, I think the move will come pretty soon. I'm gonna go to the bathroom first. I'll be right back. Oi, there we go. Alright, it's run. It's overextended towards the value area low for the day. It's also overextended towards the 30-minute open low, so we got two conditions met. Now we just need to see the spot delta flip bullish, and then we go for long. But looks like right now a lot of selling on the spot side, even as price is grinding down. So either we range here for a long time, or we prepare to move towards 91,533. Zeno, my boy, bro, I missed you, man. I missed you. Welcome. Okay, pretty good reaction from the value area low. Also good reaction from the 30-minute key level. But the spot order book is still bearish. I don't believe in this move. I don't believe in you. Renan Rivera, hello. Welcome, welcome. Renan Rivera, are you in Discord? Come join Discord. The party is hot. Oh my god, look at this llama posting. Yeah. You got SBF, Dokwan. Come. Oh, Renzo, if you're watching this now, this is the new YouTube channel. Alpha Drop got banned, sadly. Alright, let's see. Pretty good reaction from the low. Yep, still holding okay on price action, but volume confirmation still not there. Let's see. 1 minute has passed. Alright, this is this minute. 4:48 p.m. See the change in delta. Good bounce, huh? Good bounce. The master of identifying key level. But yeah, when it comes to win rates, still need to improve. It's like that TikTok song, the now or never. Now or never? What is it? Wait, what? I forgot. Is a like yeah, I forgot what the lyrics are, but like too embarrassed to sing it. See the bubble. Large sell here. Nope, not coin market cap. Let's go back here. Yeah, if I can do it, why can't you? That's the one. There's a specific line there. Something about spending countless hours, but I'm still not where I'm at. Yeah, yes sir. Yes sir. Dude, it's going without me. It's spot order book's telling me a different story. You little shit. You're doing this just to spite me, huh? Okay, maybe it's still there. Let's wait for the 50% correction. So maybe if price comes here, spot flip bullish, we go. We go. Fake pump? Yeah, I'm thinking it's fake pump because spot is still telling us sellers are stronger. So Zeno, you just tuned in. What I'm trying to look for, the deciding factor for me to really enter is to wait for this sequence. Okay, so we see last night we saw price dumping, but on the spot side people were buying. They were buying the dip on spot, not futures, on spot. So I think we will long somewhere here. Look at that, it's the same exact entry model for me too. It's a, you know, break the lower high, then retest 50%. We'll enter there. Okay, it's giving us a clear picture. Let's do that too. All right, we just need to wait. It's kind of boring, but let's do it. I think, you know, especially this past 4 months, bro, if you want to do well in crypto trading, you need volume and order flow. I think price action alone is not enough. For sure, ski. So we're just getting the hang of it. Yeah, can look for fractals in the pullback. Technically, let's see. So we zoom in on the 5 second. That's a long wick there. We can, but I'm scared I might get stopped out again because we've taken the fractal shift. We've taken the fractal shift in our recent trade on gold and we got stopped out. I think I want to be more confident by looking at what the spot buyers and sellers are doing. So technically I can long there, place my stops, but I'm afraid it will just coil down, which I am betting will happen. Okay, so I feel the FOMO now, but I think on the spot order, okay, it's tapering. It's getting more tight now. The difference between bids and ask. See. Okay, big delta this minute. They're still not bidding this dip like as a majority. Even this little green guy here, if this were to come here, fuck it, dude, let's take it. Do we? Tell us something about the juice y'all are drinking while we wait for the price. Alright. There. It says Meta Slim. No, I'm not drinking it because I want to get slim. I'm drinking it because it's earthy. I like the earthy taste. 0 calories. It's just like drinking tea, but it's cold. Oh, big delta on the sell there. Let's see how price reacted to that. I think it's off of this. Yup. You can't fool me now. I have spot order book here. Yo, airdrop simp, what's up? You can't fool me now, you little shit. I have spot order book to tell me what's going on. What's going on? Ooh. We getting better. I like that. Getting better. I'm actually proud of this. Oh, really? It's Han Solo. Airdrop simp. Oh, is Jesse here? I did say live chat. I don't see Jesse here. Oh, Jesse is here. Yo, what's up, man? So apparently it's just oh yeah, I have to click live chat where all messages are available. New edge discovered. That's why I'm nervous. I want to see if this is nearly foolproof. Of course, nothing is ever foolproof, but maybe this is the thing that is lacking for me. Because of all the losses that I've faced, yes, I followed my plan. It fit the condition for what I need, but it's on price action only. And then we tried improving it, yes, with order flow, looking at footprint and looking at market order bubble. But it's still 50-50. Couldn't find an edge there. And then I realized, wait, yeah, we're only looking at the futures side for order flow and footprint. What about the spot side? Some of these also show spot information, yes, like the large market bubble order. But looking at this, I think, makes much more sense. Okay, but it's still in theory, yes? Because I've seen consistent behavior in New York session, especially when price rises, Delta very bearish. So they're getting rid of BTC at premium. They're not, and they're buying the dips just to sell the rallies instead of hodling to the moon. Foolproof equals full port? Yo, fuck it, dude, let's full port, man. Jokes. I don't know, maybe, we'll see. So it's a very interesting hypothesis. That's why I'm nervous, and because if it doesn't, you know, if it's not like, if it doesn't give me this dub, bro, then I need to look deeper. Maybe, I don't know. Kind of time consuming too to backtest this for a whole year worth of data to see what are the statistical edge between different quarters, let alone do it for one quarter. The backtesting takes a lot of time. It's really annoying to do. You have to record it. You have to see, but and also it's, you know, hindsight bias too coming into play. I don't know. I feel really confident. Like, this is one of the most confident confluence I've come across, but it's still hypothesis. Never applied it yet to a live trade, which we're trying to do now. You see how price is stalling here? Yeah, I would have been like, yo, boys, price is dicking around my entry. I think it's because of the spot. They're still not buying on spot. Good hypothesis, yeah? Science students be like, it's good. I'm proud of myself. Even though we're still stuck at 50% win rate, we're getting better. Our analysis is getting more high quality. I like it. That's why I joined Discord, boys. We learn a lot from each other here. We learn a lot from each other. I actually learned quite a lot from Note. Note is the quant. The quant. Yeah, that's my boy right there. And then you got Project Matrix. That's Damit Limbu here, who trades gold. Mansa. I think he's not here. Where is he? Yo, Amit. DM him, man. Tell him to wake the fuck up. For NYE, Ron should full port 26 RR trade. That's like once in a blue moon. The OG Alpha Drop viewers know that a 20R trade's like once in a full moon. Because we tried backtesting that, right? With opening range breakout. Orb. Dude, it's still dicking around here. In the 1 minute. See how it's like coiling? Oh, now it's pumping. Okay, let's see what the spot says. Spot still says it's not, unless there's a buffer. Yo. Okay, testing this out. It's still come towards this high here. I think this big boy, it's a spot buy. Time is it? It's 5 p.m. It's this exact bar right here. There's still more batch sells than there are buys. Okay. Yeah. Not entering. No. Fuck it. Nah, bro. No. You stick to the plan. I rather lose as a result of sticking to my plan than win without following my plan. Because if I lose, at least I know I have purpose. Is that copium talking? A little bit, but it's always nice reminding yourself. Look at that. It's corrected that pump. Still bearish on the spot. We don't even have the little guy. The last time we have a little green guy was 3:59 p.m. That's an hour ago. Bro. Even the Europeans are selling in it. It's bullish delta for the futures, but bearish for spot, man. This can also be another confluence, but let's just focus on this one first. Spot. Let's take it one step at a time. Let's understand how we can weaponize this to our trades. Gold might break all-time high. Yeah, man, for sure, ski. It's cracking the 4,300. Oh, it's already at 4.3. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna open a new tab. I just want to see. That's crazy. Yo, the Europeans are buying gold. They don't care about Bitcoin now. Look at that. What? Full short. Holy, look. Look. London Open was here. And they've just been buying gold. What about BTC, sir? What about BTC, sir? Anita Cho, hello. Yes, Sirski. Alright. We wait for the little green guy and then we go. Try, maybe. I don't know. Update the profile. It is accepting, yeah. Inside the value area. The mean is the PLC. Spot still heavy on the sell. Come on, give me a green guy. Give me a green guy and I will go without hesitation. Right? Spot volume is thinning out. And every time you think price is pumping on the chart, the order book is telling the story that no, they're just selling. So the pumps cannot be sustained. We're not looking for the high volume move. We're looking if we are going long. I think that's a very good analysis. Yeah. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. We've been dicking around here for 15 minutes. You just bought more today? Damn, Anita Cho is loaded. Could be the last time we head to the moon. To the moon, innit? What did you buy? Did you buy more memes? Can we trade on Polymarket 15 minute with this analysis? Oh, dude, what if that's actually how they do it? Huh? What if that's actually how they do it? Bitcoin. You know, predictions market, boys, by the way, it will be an evergreen narrative. Bull market, bear market, doesn't matter. People are degen. They're gonna bet. But the thing is, to play this game, you need to bet. That's what makes, that's the drawdown for it being an evergreen narrative. Where's the one for the 15 minute? Hibachi had this campaign and I was in there 250 traders. Think I'm gonna get their S1 NFT. Hope it's worth something. Yeah, I hope it's worth something too, bro. Hibachi, I think first mover, I guess, for zero knowledge decks. Can do. Dude, it's been an hour. Not a single green guy. They're waiting for me, man. They're selling on the spot, bro. They want to crush me so hard, they don't even want me to entertain my hypothesis. It's that bad. They're like, it's not enough that you get a loss. They're like, you got a hypothesis, we're gonna crush it. Right? That's how you kill dreams. You kill the idea. They're trying to kill the idea, but I will never yield. Fuck you, market makers. Alright, just don't I'm not gonna show that video when I go to US immigration. Bro, I go to US immigration, I show them this channel, they're like kicked out. Crypto section, then 15-minute section. Crypto 15-minute. Damn. Can experiment. Can. Okay, we'll try this out too. We'll try that out too. But we don't have any funds on Polymarket right now. Who did you piss off lately? I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. Even my ideas are crushed. Look at that. Dude, that's me. That's me right there. And then these are the market. Me versus the world. Bro, I'm not even joking. I swear to God. I think once I end this stream, that green guy will show up here on spot order book. Because I gotta go now. We're already more than an hour in the live stream. Yo, big delta. Or did I just zoom in? Oh, it is a big delta. Big spot. Look at that. Ask 108. 12 million. Negative 12. Now negative 9. Okay, spot buying in. I also have another hypothesis. Maybe we don't need to wait for the green guy. Maybe we can look at how the red delta decreases substantially. Maybe. So food for thought. Oh yeah, what time are we meeting? Are you gonna pick me up? End the stream, then we moon? Imagine the smell, bro. That would be a detour? Nah, man, come on, pick me up, bro. Go to Central Ferry. I'll be there. You still trade meme coins? Nah. More like hodling meme coins. That's how cooked I am. I'm still hodling Bert. And the only hero I have behind that is Trader SZ. Mad respect to him. He's still shilling Bert no matter what the price is. And if Bert goes to $1, then I'll be a very happy man. But the question is, how long will it take for Bert to get to $1? It's at 0.028 right now, I think, Bert. Oh my god, 0.022. Yeah, you see how BTC is sticking around after this. Good. I guess it's a good hypothesis, good analysis. Is the underlying demand for the asset in it tapering off this minute? One green guy. Let's try it out. Come on, man. Just give me one green guy, bro. That's all I ask for. I'm not even asking for a platoon of green guys. I'm asking for one green guy. This is ideally what you want to look for, but actually off of the first green guy it can continue to go down, but you want to see big green guys and then buy, and then wait for this for your entry model and then go. But let's try one green guy, bro. One green guy. We are bouncing off the value area low. You know what? tapering. Let's give it a shot. Fuck it. I ain't no bitch. Ew. Wait, not yet, not yet. Okay, okay. I know, bitch. Okay. No green guy, but the bearish delta is tapering off slightly. I hope we see green guy. I love how we just call it green guy. Where the green guy at? Oh no, come on. I want every minute to be lower than the previous for the delta. Oh, it's rising. Good job. Yo, all of this without a green guy? Give me a green guy, man. Give me that green guy, man. Alright, let's see the footprint. We got 2 spot buys on our side. Delta pretty okay. Price action looking hot. It's equal highs, but not a clean break yet. No green guy yet. Where the green guy at? Come on, spot. Yes, sir. New high. Okay, looking pretty alright. Looking pretty alright. Oh, we got a tiny little green guy there. Tiny little green guy. Oh, it was the last minute. Tiny little green guy. Fucking green guy, dude. Yeah, if that's his TP, then I'll be happy. Let's evaluate a bit more. Where the POC at? The POC 401. What are we targeting? 537. One small green guy. Come on, give him a friend, bro. Give him a friend. I think it's not a bad ask, right? The green guy? I call this the green guy analysis. Kekkei Genkai. I thought you were waiting for your own animation. What do you mean? Hey, tiny green guy. Where the green guy at? Okay, okay, green boy. Do you want to ask for more towards these equal highs? Would you? Yeah, of course. If this was on lighter, this would have already been. I would have placed my stops here. That way I have flexibility to move it. Fucking green guy, dude. The animation on the top. No, not that green guy. Oh my god. No, this one. He thought he's I need to show. You're so cute, dude. Nah. The green guy I'm talking about is here on the spot order book. This is the delta on the spot order book. Okay, so not futures. We're looking at spot this time because I noticed my limitation for trading my system is we're lacking volume confirmation. So we tried to improve that with order flow and footprint, but I noticed most of these are futures as well. So let's filter out the noise. Let's actually look at the underlying supply and demand mechanism, okay, of the underlying asset. spot. So you can also use CVD for spot, like Note suggested, but I feel like this one gives a more simplified picture. So I'm not gonna be catching the bottom, but I'll be a bit more confident riding the right trend. One counter argument for that is I've been looking at this a lot during New York session, so I don't know if it will behave the same way during this session, which is London session. So far so good, but it's still gotta move more, man. Like, you know what I mean? Now you got big red cells here. Okay. But I think it's a good hypothesis. It's a good analysis. I'm pretty proud of that. Pretty proud of that. So we'll test it out, see if we win. This yeah, maybe I don't have to stress about finding the right system for trading on centralized exchanges. Just keep doing this, and then once we get 70% win rate, you can think about manipulating the fees on centralized exchange. Three big red guys. We only got 2 small green guys. Not looking good, bro. Not looking good. Price still dicking around because these 3 red guys cock blocking my way to success. This guy getting hard too. What? Oh, but the price is doing the opposite. Yo, okay. He was hard just now. He's soft. He's flipped to the green camp. Give me that green guy, bro. No, not like that, man. Green guy analysis. Yo, I'm coining this. Green guy analysis. Dibs on it, okay? Trademarked by Ron Trades. Green guy analysis. No, dude. I feel like oh, but the price, it's not giving me confidence. I feel like this gives me confidence when I see a bunch of green guys. Because price is pumping now. You're seeing this in real time. You see even the Europeans are selling BTC on every small pump. That's why it's kind of hard to catch 2-hour moves if you're trading on the 1-minute time frame. You know? You're not treating BTC like we do. Look at that. I feel like I gotta get out, maybe. I don't know, man. Fuck it. Let this play. If a new guy comes to stream and here we talking about guys. Yeah, check this out, boys. It's the green guy analysis. They're gonna be hooked. I think it's marketable. Alright? Oh, dude. Big bearish delta there. Let's see what the price is doing. Could there be a 5 to 10 second buffer between the delta and the price? Let's see. Okay, price is coiling down slightly. You got a big red guy. You got 4 big red guys. Come on, we need that big green guy. Oh, that's a big green guy, but he gone. He just came in to say hi. Give me that green guy, bro. Oh no, you got twins. You got twins. It's only 6 million delta. Why are you so dramatic? Come on. Dude, the small green guy is not even a million in the delta difference. 954k. Oh god. Where the green guy at? Let's see for the past 24 hours. Where are all my green guys at? Dude, look, it's you. Past 24 hours, everyone's just selling on spot. I thought we are all to the moon. What is this behavior? What is this disgusting behavior? Hey, small red guy, give me that green guy, bro. That's a big green. Yo, what the fuck? Ay, 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 ay. Alright, let's assume this is just a 50% fill. Okay. Refresh the profile. Let's see. where we're at. Let's mark this as well, POC. Okay, coincidentally that's the mid-range. Yay, big green guy, yo, I mean big red guy. Ay. Okay, I'm gonna add this to my journal too. Okay, green guy, how many green guys? Add this here, green guy. We'll add a new oh, I can't edit here. I'll do it on my MacBook. Did you get your confluence? Kind of. We entered just before this small green guy came. We saw that the red guys were getting smaller. I think they weren't getting enough food, not enough rice, not enough meat, so they were shrinking. Then came the green guy, and just I think at this minute we entered. Yeah, what time was it? Trade history. Position history. Trade history. 512. 512. Yeah, this one. It was tapering off slowly. Alright, then the next minute the green guy came. We had a pretty nice move earlier. Right here, immediately went. I had so much faith on the green guy. But then, yeah, it appears the London session, there's more red guys. Please tell me this makes much more sense. Instead of calling it bearish delta or bullish delta, when you plot it on a bar chart, let's just call it green guy, red guy. I want you guys to get smarter by me using dumbass analogies. People are offloading their BTC and buy gold. Yup, gold is on a tear right now. 4,316. Look at that. London session open, 4 p.m. Hong Kong time. Gold was at 4,286. And ever since then, there's just so many green guys for gold. BTC left in the dust, bro. I don't even like that wick right there. That's, God, these twins, they're getting bigger. Getting bigger, bro. I swear, these young generations, what are they eating? Bro is still 15 years old and he's taller than me. Yeah, dude, look at that. Dude, they're 6'5" and they're only 15 years old. And they don't even play basketball. Ah, this guy's shrinking. Just buy an old gold to pass prop firm. Easiest challenge ever, I guess. Come on, man. Don't kill the dream. Market makers, please don't kill the dream. You can take my P&L, but don't take my dream away. I put so much faith on the green guy analysis. You know, this is exactly what's happening now, bro. I think more. I don't know how long this will last. Yes, sir. Smash the like. Appreciate it. Alex17876 for the shout out. Smash the like if you want to see more green guys. Come on, man. Can't be all Europeans buying gold. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, when you see New York session, when BTC pumps, you want to see the green guys. Because last night when BTC was pumping, once it dumped to 89k, then it pumped. You see, there are more red guys. So this means the Americans, they were getting rid of BTC at a premium instead of hodling it, instead of buying more to push price up. So more red guys for the 24 hours. Yeah, I see here. You see this massive dip? They were buying, yes, they were buying on spot. But man, look at the size of those green guys. So small. Not getting enough nutrition. You see when price rise to 92,000 this morning, they were selling it at a premium. Oh god, the younger generation getting taller and taller. Yo, box mining, what's going on? Michael, look at this. Wait. Touch grass. Michael touch grass. Spam that, boys. If you're in Discord, spam that. Why can't I see it? Spam that. Where the green guys at? There's no green guys. More red guys coming in. Nicho says, by the way, Ron, next 6 months could be alt season according one crypto crew university theory. Bro, there's not gonna be any alt season until 2029. I'm talking facts. Check this out. We had alt season in 2020 and 2021 simply because interest rates were at 0%. It's not a coincidence that after 2022 alt started slumping hard, and we're not making a comeback now. Only BTC is only coming back, but alts are still sleeping because interest rates are high. Interest rates are high, meaning borrowing cost is high, meaning there's no casino, or it's expensive to play in the casino. Ay, so many red guys, bro. That's a lot of red guys. And I'd say many people's definition of alt season can be different. What would your definition of alt season be? For some people, their definition of alt season is, you know, like a 20-30% pump. My definition of alt season is, can Tia come back to $13? It's that simple. If Tia can come back to $13, then yeah, it's all season, bro. You know what I mean? Just have a call with the guy on Bing X. Oh, nice. How'd it go? Dude, we need more research into this green guy theory. Right now it's working against us. Well, it's not working against us. It did have a pretty good reaction, right? Like it pumped pretty well. Created a new high. But yeah, we're getting killed right now, whoever's on the long, because spot sells. Look, if you're basically long for the day, you only have one window, 2 windows to win. Here as well, but how could you time that? And if you're short, you'd think, okay, maybe you're winning, but where do you place your stops? It's pretty ugly risk to reward. We got stopped out. GG. Another L. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Add that to the journal. 5 losses in a row. 5 losses in a row. Am I mad? Not really, because at least we know about the green guy, red guy. The green guy, red guy. I'm gonna do a bit more research into the green guy, red guy. Maybe, yeah. Good new deals and offers for new guys. Shill our Bing X link and our Christmas party. People need to do giveaway. Boys, if you're new to this channel, come join our Discord. We have a lot of Christmas gifts giveaway for you guys. We're gonna be having a party here on Discord on December 16th. And if you want to trade on a centralized exchange, please consider Bing X. Use our referral link. Now we know the fees might be slightly high, but if you want VIP services, you can come apply for this form here and let us know what you need from Bing X. Would you like lower fees? Would you like fee rebates? We can discuss with the Bing X team. We work very closely with them. And also, even if you are not looking for VIP service, take this opportunity to take advantage of their VIP welcomes package. This is for everyone. As long as you've created a Bing X account, if you completed KYC, you're a VIP 0 user, you can have a chance to win an iPhone 17 Pro from Bing X, and this will end in 18 days. Centralized exchanges are very, very aggressive now in giving away gifts. They want to be thankful for the community, and this is the best way to do so. All right, So boys, I think we're gonna end the stream here. The green guy, red guy analysis. Very interesting find. Perhaps it's the wrong session. Maybe we should have just dude, maybe it's that's actually the strat now. Maybe we do it on New York session instead of London. Where we've alright? Spot order book. Like look. I'm in my Sherlock Holmes moment right now. Look at this shit. Last night, big dump, but you got a lot of big green guys coming in at any point in time. This was my entry model too. Maybe we have to trade New York session. Maybe New York session it is. Maybe it's not London session nor Asia session when spot order book right now is clearly very bearish. Let's also see maybe Q3. Let's see, November. My best trading performance was in summer, Q3, especially July all the way to September. But we never used the green guy, red guy during that time. Let's see, okay, June, August. Is there a way to? I would like to see 1 minute time frame because this is too condensed for me. August. Okay, I'll spend a bit more time, but we know we're making progress in terms of analysis. At least we have something covered for the spot side, not just pure futures. Alright boys, rate this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Please do. We appreciate every single one of you tuning in live to our live stream. Every like I get, every subscribe I get, every comment you guys make adds one more day to my life. Touch wood. Alright boys, have a happy Christmas. Take good care of yourselves. A lot of things to expect as well in terms of macro events. You have the Japanese interest rate decision on December 19th. This is the next big story after the FOMC meeting last week. Last week? No, 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Alright, so trade with light size and keep learning, keep growing. We're all gonna get there. 2026 is our year. Alright? Take care, boys. My name is Ron. Shanana.